Liam, plenty of 90 minutes under your belt recently. How do you feel you're playing and how do you feel the team's playing in general?
Mixed, I think. We've had obviously a few positive results, particularly the weekend, and then a few frustrating ones. It's difficult. Obviously, all the teams in this league will pose different threats. I think we come up against Celtic or Rangers. We sometimes when we change how we play a bit as well. Obviously to frustrate them, and that worked at the weekend. And then we're going to have to look to go for a bit more against other teams. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes things just don't fall for you the way you would like or the way you would have hoped. But there's no panic. I think we're still in a strong position. Still, fourth place or European place is still well within our grasp. So look forward to tomorrow. Hopefully getting 3 points and getting back on track to achieve what we want.
You say there's no panic there. As a group of players in the change room, do you speak about the fact there's been no league wins in 2022, or is that not something that concerns you? You're confident the wins will start to come? Yes,
it's nothing that's been mentioned in the change room at all. I didn't even realise that stat until I heard that after the game on Wednesday. We know still some of our performances have still been good, even some of the games that we've drawn. I think we should have won, and our performances have been in the whole, I think, quite good, and it's just that final result that hasn't come our way yet, and since we've come back from the break. But we're still confident that keep our performances up, they'll come.
You talked about that fourth place, the European places that you want to get. Is there confidence you can still get that? And is Dundee at home? They're obviously the bottom team in the league. Is it the perfect kind of game for you to get 3 points and push yourself back up the table?
Definitely still confident that we can achieve that. I think we're only 2 points off it. We've seen how the results go in this league, that any team can take points off each other on any given day. In terms of Dundee, I think any of the teams we play against is going to be a difficult game, no matter where their position is in the league. It's certainly not going to be a case of the bottom, we're just going to turn up and we're going to turn them over. They're going to be fighting for their lives to get their 3 points too, to try and keep themselves in the league. So it's not going to be easy. But I think we just need to focus on ourselves, make sure that our performances are where they need to be, make sure that we're on 100%, and hopefully these things fall in our way, and we get 3 points, and that's it.
It was Boxing Day that you last pulled the scoring in a game. It's obviously you fought back for cup wins and got some points, equalisers in the league, but is that a kind of focus now that try and make life a wee bit easier for yourselves by getting that first goal?
Yeah, look, I think obviously we've been disappointed with some of the goals we've conceded. I think we can improve on that, try and obviously stop teams from scoring. It was something that we'd done really well before Christmas, keeping clean sheets. So we look to get back to that. And as I said, it'd be nice obviously to get ourselves in the lead, but we know we've been in that position. As I said, sometimes it doesn't always go the way you want. If we do concede, we're in no panic. We've come back from a goal down on a couple of occasions, so we know that we can do that. But obviously, ideally, we wouldn't be in that position. We'll try and keep a clean sheet.
Liam, what's the reaction been like in training coming out of Wednesday night?
Absolutely fine. I think there's been a lot of negativity since it. In terms of from us, there's absolutely no panic, as I've said. We know we're still in a strong position to finish the season the way we want to. We know that we just need to maybe fine tune a few things. Obviously, as I said, stop conceding, giving away sloppy goals, keeping clean sheets, and obviously at the other end, hopefully putting our chances away. And so looking forward to tomorrow, hopefully making that right and getting the results and starting winning a few games again.
Liam, not having had that first league win of 2022, is it a danger that can become a mental block?
I suppose it could in a way. it's not something that we've really been speaking about or mentioning, so it's not something that's in our mind really. As I said, I think we're still quite happy with the majority of our performances. Obviously, the results haven't been what we wanted so far, but we're still in a good position, as I've said. So we know a few small tweaks can change that in a few results, and we'll be right back where we want to.
A lot of people are looking at the game tomorrow from Dundee's perspective, but you guys have got something to prove as well, haven't you? And it's a big game, isn't it?
Yeah, of course. I think the league table at the minute, the way that is, I think most games will be. There's a lot of teams, fighting for the European places, and obviously you have the teams at the bottom will obviously be fighting to try and stay in the league too. So, as I've said many times before, there's never an easy game in this league. No matter what team you're playing against, obviously different teams will bring different challenges, but we need to be on it 100%, and if we are, then we can get a result against anybody.
And getting that win in front of your own fans would be a big thing as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course it will. Obviously, it'll be nice for the fans for us to get a win in front of them again. Obviously, they'll get frustrated with the results too, but listen, we are as well, and we just need to stick together and make sure that we're working towards getting the win and getting back to where we want to be.